Alright, we're going to be doing a review on a lapel clip-on mic that I purchased. It's a Movo GM100 GoPro mic. It also says you can use it for camcorders. I'll just read a couple things off the back of the box. And also, while I'm reading this, I guess it'll be testing what the voice pickup mic, well, how the mic picks up voice, I guess, on the regular GoPro camera. I have a skeleton housing on it now, not the completely sealed in waterproof case, which means on the side over here there's a little hole right where the mic is, so it'll pick up sound a little bit better. It's not having to go through the plastic case, and it's just going straight into the mic, so it should pick it up a little better. It's not too noisy out here, so I don't know what all you'll be able to hear. I might go get my Beats pill or something, put some music on my phone so you can hear some background noise and see how good it picks up different things, and if it picks up your voice better or what it is you're trying to pick up. But yeah, it says it's a clip-on mic for GoPro Hero and camcorders. It's omnidirectional condenser microphone, and it includes the lapel clip, the foam windscreen, and the USB adapter for GoPro. Because I have one already, I ordered another one because one of mine is kind of stuck in one location that I don't want to take it off of, so I just got another one. It comes with the USB adapter, which will hook in where you charge your GoPro, or where you hook in to upload your data to your computer off of your camera. And that's where it's going to plug in at. It's actually on the front here, and that's going to go into a 3.5mm mic adapter. So I'm pretty sure you can use this mic for other things besides your GoPro. You just have to have the adapter for the plug to plug into. Like I said, it's been about 2 minutes that I've been walking around talking, testing this thing. I don't know what all you can hear, but there's somebody over there cutting grass, and other than that, it's pretty quiet out here. So I'm gonna pause this and put some music on my phone, unbox this because I haven't opened this yet, and we'll see what it sounds like. We'll do 3 different testing modes. The first one's already been done, which is the regular GoPro mic. I'm gonna then attach the mic up there by the camera because I don't know how long the cable is, but I don't know if it'll reach my shirt, and if it reaches my shirt, I'm gonna clip it onto here. So we'll have the regular GoPro mic, we'll have the mic, this mic attached to the top of the camera up there, and then I'll attach it to close to me, and we'll see what all 3 of them come out like. So I will be right back. Alright, I now have the mic attached to the camera. Still doing the same testing, just walking around doing some talking with the camera. Just unboxed it. It's clipped on to the top up here, right by the camera, right up here. This is a little monopod selfie stick that I have, and there's a little tightener that you can tighten up the angle that you want the camera to be at, so if you want it to point straight up at you, whatever. And that's what I clipped the microphone onto. I don't know if this cable is going to be visible in the video or not. I'm sure it will though. But it came with a little twist tie, and you can bunch the cable up and tie it off wherever you want it at if you don't want that visible in your video. I'm trying to run into some more noise around here. Leaves are blowing a little bit. Like I said, there's a guy over there cutting grass. I don't know if it's picking that up or not. The camera I'm using is GoPro Hero 4 Silver. The box says it's for GoPro 3s and 2s, but it works with this 4 just fine. I use it, I actually have my other one that I mentioned earlier in my motorcycle helmet, and I use that one to make motor vlogs while I ride and riding with other people. It picks up a decent amount of wind noise, but it's good enough to where you can still hear what I'm saying. So that one works pretty good. I'm gonna stretch this pole out and see how much, see how different it sounds, I guess, at full extension, which would be out here. And I haven't changed my tone of voice with it being further away or during a different testing. I'm gonna be talking at the same volume the whole time, and that way we'll get a good feel of how good the mic picks up different things. And yeah, so this is the microphone attached to the end of the pole that I have. It's probably a 4-foot pole, so I guess you could say the mic's about 4 feet away from me, with the lapel clip on. And it also does have a foam windscreen to dumb down the wind noise. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this mic off and clip it onto the string onto my jacket, and we'll do another test. Alright, so this pole is fully extended, and it actually did reach. It's just long enough to reach from the camera to here, which makes me guesstimate about a 4-foot cord length from end to end, from mic end to plug in. I'm assuming this is gonna make everything sound a whole lot better. I'm sure it'll pick up your voice better, especially with it being so close to you. And if you're around a bunch of people, you can still be able to hear yourself as well as everything else that's going on in the background. I think, me personally, having a mic for any recording is almost a necessity, unless you're doing something where you don't want to get specific noise from your subject. You just want to get all the background ambient noise, because your mic is gonna pick up more of what you want. And that way, if you have any clippings or if it's too loud and it peaks out, you can turn it down a little bit without not having to give up volume from what it is exactly that you're trying to have volume of, I guess you could say. Just trying to come up with a couple more things to say so y'all can get a feel for this mic. I guess after, I guess I could do it now. I'm gonna take it off and continue talking and just move it around in different spots. And I guess you can see how good it picks up sound from what distance. Like I said, it's probably 4 to 5 inches from my mouth right now. But my voice is also projecting outwards. So I'm gonna put it in front of my mouth, to the side, behind my head, and we'll see how it works. And go from there. Like I said, all 3 testings were, I think, necessary for this. The first one was, like I said, just the GoPro mic, which is decent enough. Let me stop talking while I take this off. And it's a clip-on mic, which is pretty handy. It has some little teeth on it that kind of grab whatever it is that you clip it onto, so it doesn't have a tendency to come off. It didn't seem like it wanted to come off at all. And I think from the looks of it, you can take off the mic if you want to and maybe tape it to something or put it somewhere stationary if you don't have anywhere that you can clip it onto. So that seems to be a pretty good feature. I'm sure, as you can see, the mic's in front of me now. Just doing a little chatting so you can see how it sounds from different lengths. Mic test, mic test. 1 2 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test 1 2. So yeah, I like the mic for the few purposes that I've used it for, and I pretty much use it all the time when I'm recording something. It just makes for a better whole video production. There's a car passing by, so you get the sound of that. I don't have much traffic on my road. So I appreciate y'all watching. Again, it's the Movo GM100 lapel mic. So I think it's about 15 bucks on Amazon. So if you're looking for a cheap mic to add to your recording package, I would say at least start out with one of these. You don't have to get anything expensive, but it definitely is worth the little 15 bucks that it is to make everything as a whole sound better. So appreciate y'all watching, and see y'all in the next video.